The money is made and then it runs all away, stretching 10 days out of 7 days pay. Can't say for the rain cause my bills due today, and it's hard to have good credit on minimum wage. Getting kids through college while paying Fannie Mae. Stressed and depressed, I ain't got no sick days. My credit score declines every day, and it's hard to have good credit on minimum wage.
I came to realize no matter how I try, my income and outcome will never synchronize. Sometimes I have to wonder how the people survive in the water high tide with their hands wire tied. I came to realize no matter how I try, my income and outcome will never synchronize. Sometimes I have to wonder how the people survive in the water high tide with their hands wire tied. Imagine trying to tell your child that you can't afford them Jordans his friends talking about. Maybe you could squeeze a pair, we gon' have to end it there, especially what we just paid to braid your sister hair. I know you don't wanna get laughed at, you can't be no hype beast competing with them brothers making money on them night streets. Have them kids frontin' like they trying to throw stacks. They only at the mall trying to take them clothes back. Me and your mama work hard, you know we not lazy, but the mortgage going up cause the taxes going crazy. And you know I push a car to break down almost daily. It ain't even running, still gotta make the payments, and my job ain't really trying to keep up with the inflation. The gas keep going up every time I pass the station. Just know you in a nice neighborhood and a safe place, eating good, cause you know we could be in the worst way. I came to realize no matter how I try, my income and outcome will never synchronize. Sometimes I have to wonder how the people survive in the water high tide with their hands wire tied. I came to realize no matter how I try, my income and outcome will never synchronize. Sometimes I have to wonder how the people survive in the water high tide with their hands wire tied.
APRs and daily accruing rates aren't offering an escape from these deep financial straits. Paycheck to paycheck, paying all my bills late, and then of course something important in my household breaks. Water heaters, dishwashers, refrigerators. If they made by Whirlpool, they gonna break you. At the most inopportune time, they gonna crater, and that payment arrangement will get paid even later. Fuck.
I came to realize no matter how I try, my income and outcome will never synchronize. Sometimes I have to wonder how the people survive in the water high tide with their hands wire tied. I came to realize no matter how I try, my income and outcome will never synchronize. Sometimes I have to wonder how the people survive in the water high tide with their hands wire tied.
I come to realize no matter what I try, my income and outcome never synchronize. I can't do it all when my hands are mobilized. Bills got me locked up like some wire ties. I came to realize no matter what I try, my income and outcome never synchronize. I can't do it all when my hands are mobilized, cause these bills got me locked up like some wire ties.
Nice guys up at nighttime, trying to write a great line to the baseline, trying to make sense of the space-time and where we fit it, being real in these fake times. We just a couple nice guys with the nice rhymes, and by the looks, we showed up at the right time. We just a couple of nice guys. If you don't see it, disagree, you must be quite blind.
Speaking with Veritas, I am the emeritus. Not just one old school rapper, but there's a pair of us. We're aged and traditional, juxtapositional, understanding each other through all of the transitionals. Outrunning Alzheimer's, those hobos old timers. Two good friends, two different types of rhymers. Styles conjugate, thoughts start to correlate as we disseminate the modern hip-hop landscape. Been twins since the 90s, oh Jesus criminy. Finally making songs and doing psilocybin. From that first time in New York to behold a bell horse. Spin forth, of course, have been a constant driving force. My fellow psychonaut, under your skin like a nanobot. You don't understand how much talent this brother's got. A musical paradigm, sick with the production, sick with the rhyme. I'm blessed to confess we've been friends a long time. You now realize what has materialized. Two NC MCs from the east side and west side, distributing dopeness, even the polar's eye can't decriminalize. Brought to you by a couple of nice guys.
We just a couple nice guys up at nighttime, trying to write a great line to the baseline, trying to make sense of the space-time and where we real in these fake times. We just a couple nice guys with the nice rhymes. And by the looks, we showed up at the right time. We just a couple of nice guys. If you don't see it, disagree, you must be quite blind. Back in the record label days, I wouldn't blaze. Getting high wasn't fly, especially every day. I used to chill with the Sob Turbo, not smoking herb though. Listening to music with Esau, we call him Dave, but wait, Phatboy. Hanging out with the rap boys, not long after, he will become one of my backbones. Vertebrae, always supported what a brother playing wax philosophical on why rapping is volatile. He see the world as it is, so Esau was born to bring the world to the kids. Anti-MC, listen to the words that he speak. Those hobos, how to love life and how to deal with defeat. Losing loved ones and gaining new ones. Raising kids, who the fake friends, who the true ones. Two old dudes getting high, spanning their mind and transferred to a beat and a rhyme. We just a couple nice guys up at nighttime, trying to write a great line to the bass line, trying to make sense of the space-time and where we fit it being real in these fake times. We just a couple nice guys with the nice rhymes, and by the looks, we showed up at the right time. We just a couple of nice guys. If you don't see it, disagree, you must be quite blind. We just a couple nice guys up at nighttime, trying to write a great line to the bass line, trying to make sense of the space-time and where we fit it being real in these fake times. We just a couple nice guys with the nice rhymes, and by the looks, we showed up at the right time.
Who the hell are you anyway?
Those hobos, 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 those.
If you see a couple old men in the alley with some weed in a brown bag, just know we gave the whole world everything we had. Been to many places from the gutter to the penthouse. Remember when the people used to love us, then it went south. First class seats, hot towel to the face, sitting out on Fenway right behind home plate. Now I'm standing on the block with a Bluetooth speaker. Can't admit I was a flop, and my partner can't either. We just haven't blown yet, just haven't got on yet. You know we keep it fresh. These people, they must be tone deaf. Me and Esau in the streets all day, all night on the mic. Keep the beats on play in a cardboard box in the back of Sam Ash. Just the other day, I pulled a mic from the trash. But for real, this a euphemism. How we feel, cause the people will ignore you if you really keep it real. Damn.
Those hobos, 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 those hobos.
Yep, I can see it. What do I say? I can give you my thoughts on what to obey. You can be born free or a modern day slave. If you choose the wrong path, they can take it away. Cause everybody wants to be the next rap star, and everybody wants to push the hottest new car. Everybody thinks that they're gonna go far, but everybody's sport isn't built for the war. You set yourself up, but you get let down. Fantasize your life about wearing the crown. The life of fame is a life of clown. With no passport, you can't be world renowned. I don't have style, Kendrick Lamar flow, or clever words and lyrics like Jermaine Cole, but I have a lot of heart and a little bit of soul, and in Special Olympics I'm guaranteed gold.
Those hobos, 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 those
Man, look, ain't doing all this for nothing. They say keep it real, in reality they bluffing. Used to say they get paid and never leaving the hood, but if you ever reach the top, you need to get out for good. Rappers be getting rich and getting blasted while they eating lunch. Can't go to the store no more, at the mall they getting jumped. Get a couple mil, I'm gon' act like a punk. Security right next to me with Mossberg pumps. I ain't going back home, I moved my mama to me. The only time my family see me gon' be on the TV. I know that's messed up, I ain't trying to be all stressed up. Can't even get a date, these hoes getting you set up. I'm moving to a neighborhood of all white races. Walk my labradoodle, wave and smile in their faces. Fantasies of the streets been greatly overstated, so no debating. I'm gonna
Don't you kind of feel like a sellout?
Definitely an evidence of a young man's stomach in front of a sellout crowd here in the stadium.
He's a sellout.
I'm a weasel and I'm a sellout.
Sure, it's really a sellout. Just sell out.
Make money and sell out and stuff.
Most of us just sell out right away.
I once saw a homeless man with a big set of keys. I said, you got keys? He said, I got needs. Needs? What kind of needs you got? They require you to possess automobile and house keys. He said there were keys to life and I wouldn't understand. Each key he possessed equaled 5 years as a man. He said I was too young and naive to truly comprehend, but he would try to explain it to me the best that he can. The first 2 keys he had he collected as a child, and the third was the key to the first car he learned how to drive. The fourth was the key to his old army chest, and the fifth was a key to a house he once possessed. He was married at that time with a wife and a daughter. He had a dog named Blue that his brother had bought him. He told me about the crash that tore his family apart, and the 6th and the 7th keys were the keys to their cars. After the accident, he started drinking again. His family was gone and he never really had any friends. The more he tried to lift his spirits, the lower they got. And after Blue passed away, all he had was the key to his life. The 9th key he had was to his back door. He kept it to remind him that his life could get no lower. To have had everything and to have it all yanked away. To be replaced by keys that I have to look at every day. I'm 55 years old and I don't have nowhere to live. I eat at a shelter and I live under a bridge. Everything I own is a suitcase and a box, and that's what that little tiny key there it unlocks. The last one he carried was a big gold key, and this one he explained meant the most to he. He had it made on one of his sober days, and he told me it unlocked the chains to heaven's pearly gates. So 11 keys, I guess, somehow summed up his life. Reminded him of pain, reminded him of strife, reminded him of his daughter, reminded him of his wife, reminded him to never ever give up on his life. By the tears in my eyes, he knew he had gotten to me. Said he enjoyed the conversation and he had some advice for me. Don't be so judgmental on the next homeless person you see. And by the way, my name is Pete Keys.
Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Oh shit.
Bass lines, bass rhymes. Great rhyme, heard it through the grapevine. You was not there, that was FaceTime. On your iPhone, way across state lines. It's the Pine State with the crime breaks. Niggas rhyme great, turn around and grind place. It's a fine state, but a mind state. We can show love, but intertwine hate. Fist down, pissed styles. Now they too afraid to pull they fist out. Whip loud, piff loud, bitch loud, that's the manuscript now. On some South shit, acting out shit, that's the sure way to tell they ain't about shit. When your mouth slick, but the action slow, so I doubt shit. Man, it's a fashion show.
Another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Another young brother hit.
Yo, sleight of hand, just a Spider-Man. Even when you feeding them, they bite your hand. Violence for that Vicodin, that endorphin stack. They admiring when the fans hype and the band's tight. They coming off top. That's the lag tight. It's the bag right. That's the fast life. Now they put you in the grass, play the bagpipes. Little niggas going home, but we not talking about houses. Ain't no things could go wrong, but everybody is about it. You can't be about nothing, man. Then you a nobody. Act like you cap if you ain't turning up nobody. Can't even pull a bitch if you ain't cutting the cold rabbit. Kick it to these hoes like you taking this cold rabbit. I mean, it can't be seen like a nerd at the party. That's why he told a 6 sour like he's serving the army.
Another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Oh shit, another young brother hit. Another young brother hit. Another young brother hit.
It was a dark and stormy night. Coming from the show, watching MCs rock the mic. Music bumping, speaker jumping as I pull up to the light. Not really paying attention to the road because I'm hype. Car rocking back and forth, hands up, heads nodding. Didn't see the squad car pull up. Must have been plot. At the show, they was smoking weed out in the crowd. So now I'm sniffing on my hoodie. Do I smell like loud? Don't worry about it, man, you just paranoid. Then I saw the blue lights and heard the chirp siren noise. He got out of the car. White, he probably racist. He got his hand on his gun with apprehension on his face. Roll the windows down, flashlight is in my eyes. He's shining all around, trying to get a look inside. Radio still playing, so I turned it down. Cause he probably don't know about them sounds from the underground. Don't wanna give the wrong impression. Cause some of these cops, they think we all about aggression. Try to keep still, keep your hands on the wheel. Until he asks me for this life, I'ma sit here and chill.
A whole lot of bad could happen tonight. One wrong move could set off a fight. When tense situations got you nervous and queasy, take time, think, relax and breathe easy. As I approach the sus car in a stealthily manner, wary of the occupant, I got my hand on the hammer. Is this the night? Will I end up alright? Is this the night they gonna try and put up a fight? Analyze the situation and making my plan. Walking up slow, trying to steady my hands. Getting close, there's a scent in the air of that funky fragrance, I'm very aware. Psyching myself up to get in God mode. Remember that I am the one that is in total control. These bad seed blues give us bad news. People don't see humans, they only see what bad cops do. I hope this goes smoothly, I hope they keep cool. I'm trying to get home to my wife and to my brood. I can feel my heart banging, no need to overthink. Just rely on my training, be clear and distinct. A whole lot of bad could happen tonight. One wrong move could set off a nervous and queasy. Take time, think, relax and breathe easy. As the window comes down, I scan with my light. Sir, do you know why I pulled you over tonight?
No, officer, I don't believe I was going fast. I thought I beat the light, it turned yellow when I passed.
I'm sorry, son, it's nothing you've done, but your car seems to have a lot of electrical problems.
Yeah, it's acting strange, I just got it out the shop, but I ain't got too far to go, I live right around the block.
Oh, by the way, is that new superstition? Man, that dude only puts out some golden editions.
What? Yeah, it was, officer, what you know about that? I never ran into a cop that know that underground rap.
Sorry for the stop, I think you're okay. Have a nice day, and please, dude, get home safe.
Alright, be safe. Man, I ain't see that coming. I figured he see me and think I was a thug or something.
A whole lot of bad could happen tonight. One wrong move could set off a fight. When tense situations got you nervous and queasy, take time, think, relax and breathe easy. To my Esau, mapping out a future that I always have to redraw. Steady working, trying to stack me up a windfall. Then I keep it ripping through my savings like a bandsaw. Can illuminate and shine bright like the dawn. When you're feeling like a king but have to move like a pawn. Planning like chess, but I have to confess that it's hard to decompress when my household is stressed. Time to request Akashic record access just to help me progress and get up out of this mess. Then I start assembling another plan to get it in, all the while I'm feasting on my blood pressure medicine. Forget about the past, cause it's already past. And tomorrow I ain't trying to watch the rebroadcast. Don't wanna live fast just to run out of gas, cause all we got is now, gotta make it last.
Meditate or medicate to stay in the now. Yesterday is gone, I can't change it no how. Tomorrow never done, so I'm making a vow. You might not see it, but I'm puffing a cloud. Meditate or medicate to stay in the now. Yesterday is gone, I can't change it no how. Tomorrow never done, so I'm making a vow. You might not see it, but I'm puffing the cloud. Listening in the freeway, cars backed up about as far as I can see. Day sun going down. When I left, it was dark out. Get home and it's dark out. Just getting out the car now. 8-hour shift plus 4 sitting in traffic. I'm only getting paid for the 8. This life is savage. My boss don't really care about the gas price. I wanna buy EV, but the news be trying to gaslight. People don't like it when you're doing something new. Minding their own business ain't something they could do. So I walk into the crib and chew a couple gummies. If I smoke on the porch, the neighbors act funny. Even though next door he get drunk every night. Can't complain at his job, he take it out on his wife. She drink wine all day to prepare for the fight. Does she know what's coming when her husband get right? So I'm on the couch with my headphones, flipping through the apps on my phone till my head gone. Straight to the kitchen, try to eat a few vegetables. A stack of shrooms with no food's unacceptable. Microdose, then I float to the couch. Watch Ice-T on TV to zone out. Take a blood pressure med, then I head to bed. Wake up, I get to do it all again. Meditate or medicate to stay in the now. Yesterday is gone, I can't change it no how. Tomorrow never done, so I'm making a vow. You might not see it, but I'm puffing a cloud. Meditate or medicate to stay in the now. Yesterday is gone, I can't change
struggle with depression like a lot of people do, but I keep it bottled up, it's no need to bother you. So I smile and I laugh and I joke a whole lot, cause no one needs to see the mask I chose to adopt. I internalize it all, I push it underground, because if it bubbles up I feel like I am gonna drown. I should be happy as I look in my mirror, my reflection says I am on the exterior. The blues are real life and they don't discriminate, and once inside your mind they can start to decimate. The happiness is gone, they took it all away, and the gloom is like a shadow on a bright sunny day. I cannot run from it, no I can't get away, so the best thing I could do is hope I'm happy today. Depression is just anger without enthusiasm. Now I'm gonna bow down and yell down the chasm. I struggle, I struggle, I struggle, I struggle. It's like a weight, it's like a weight, it's like a weight, it's like a weight. When I struggle, when I struggle, when I struggle, when I struggle, I can't escape, I can't escape, I can't escape, I can't escape. Cause I struggle, cause I struggle, cause I struggle, cause I struggle. If I'm awake, if I'm awake, if I'm awake, if I'm awake, if I'm I struggle, I struggle, I struggle, I struggle. I'm mental state, I'm mental state, I'm mental state, I'm mental state. It comes and it goes, and it's always on the move, and the monkey don't let go just because I want it to. Now I struggle with depression like a lot of people do, cause the future I envisioned is never coming true. It's hard to accept all the errors that I made, and the ones that hurt the most are the ones I replay over and over, and it won't go away, cause mistakes of my past are lessons today. I struggle with my confidence, it's part of my plight. I should have had a better plan to strengthen my fight. You can't tell the ones you love of insecurity, because they will start to look at you a little differently. And if I'm being honest, my money's not secure, but that's a different struggle that I have to endure. And bad life decisions make my future look obscure, so I'm trying to live off of the scraps I can't procure. I struggle, I struggle, I struggle, I struggle. You know it's real, you know it's real, you know it's real, you know it's real. How I struggle, how I struggle, how I struggle, how I struggle. It doesn't show, it doesn't show, it doesn't show, it doesn't show. How I feel, how I feel, how I feel, how I feel. When I struggle, when I struggle, when I struggle, when I struggle. You never know, you never know, you never know, you never know that I struggle, 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 I struggle.
And the man from the stars lost eternity.
I don't really know where the time go. Cause time don't really work when you're mind blown. I had a conversation with machine nails. Found out that I had more than just 3 cells. And asking these cells about my details. One good, one neutrals, one evil. And all they wanna do is help the people. But they don't want my help, they in the steeple. That's true. Gotta be the 9s, we don't with the zeros. Gotta be the rhymes, push your luck, get Debo. Got plenty of time, just none to be wasted. We sippin' Uncle Nearest, eating brownies in the basement. Rappers come through and try to test and I aced it. 100 good jobs, stamping with the smiley faces. Can't get in the stores, killing time, buying hope. Cause niggas getting bored, sitting home, going broke. Corona's on the map, you can't get to the venue. So now they in the apps, putting beef in the menu. And I don't even know how the we continue. I'm with you on that. The Methyltryptamine, crystalline, keep listening. Put it in the vape, go to space, keep listening. Words like spell, some light, some dark. Talk a lot of shit, some hype, some art. Just because they won't love that new car rental doesn't equivocate that they seeing something in you. You could be the judge, but not too judgmental. Cause insecure still put two slugs in you, that's real.
One inhale makes you tingle. It might be hard to hold two. Man up, puff, and hold a third one, bruh. And all this shit breaks through. You take a business trip for about 12 minutes. Discover the universe and really what's in it. Portals open up, dimensions start to form. Ego death happens and your mind is reborn. 3D experiences all we comprehend. But psychedelic states can help you understand. The meaning of this place is utter bullshit. It's just a spot where your shell exists. Psilocybin, ayahuasca, LSD, Molly. DMT is also found in our human bodies.
The methyltryptamine, crystalline, keep listening. Put it in the vape, go to space, keep listening. Words like spell, some light, some dark. Talk a lot of shit, some hype, some art. Just because they won't love that new car rental doesn't equivocate that they seeing something in you. You could be the judge, but not too judgmental. Cause insecure still put two slugs in you, that's real.
I think the experiences in altered states of consciousness that dimethyltryptamine, DMT, which is the active ingredient of ayahuasca, ayahuasca itself, psilocybin mushrooms, I think these experiences in altered states of consciousness are very important for people to have. These substances are non-addictive, and they open up a vision of the universe which is very different from the one that we're taught in school. And I don't think anybody should leave this life without having had a number of experiences of deeply altered states of consciousness. So all in all, I think these are very valuable for getting a different perspective on our own lives and on the world we live in.
Keep calm, don't worry. Keep calm, don't worry. But they tell me keep calm, don't worry. Keep calm, don't worry.
Please hold your hyperbole. I saw way before you recognized the emergency and watch the beggars turn into choosers with urgency. They looking at this real life shit like it's virtually. And maybe that's the nerd in me searching for certainty. And looking at it logically like life has a policy. So fuck the idolatry and fuck that psychology. Cause y'all be convincing these to worship poverty. With your resting bitch face on your user interface. When the Uber's late, how I explain to my user base? Oh well, I hope they get it solved by the Noel. The next journalist to tell the truth gets a Nobel. I mean 2020 they ain't go well. I used to hope for flying cars and robotic mademoiselles, and thought that you be sipping on crisp, but now it's Corbells. Imagine caviar, but nigga, that's really Hormels. I mean doing dumb shit but won't admit it. They not really hating on you, my guy, they just critics. And you can't absorb some criticism, just forget it. Cause acting like they know everything, that's just a gimmick. How much can we take? Man, it's gotta be a limit. I mean, how much can they fake? Man, it's gotta be a penance. I mean, I can't explain, man, it's gotta be a sentence. And they ain't trying to hear us, so we gotta be a menace.
Keep calm, don't worry. Keep calm, don't worry. But they tell me keep calm, don't worry. Keep calm, don't worry.
I don't know everything, but I know this with certainty. Your life needs surrounding with a lot of diversity. Cause when you alive, you're gonna face some adversity. And you don't wanna live on someone else's mercy. Live your life free, but live your life purposely. And operate precisely, dissect your life surgically. Don't blow around with an unknown trajectory, so you don't end up dead in someone's dead end factory. You a bird man, fly away from these places. And always take yourself out of negative spaces. And when you get boxed in like corrugated cases, upset the system that's holding your braces. Where you at now is not your final destination. No matter how lost you are, badge your frustration. You gotta find yourself another mode of transportation and drive yourself up out of your situation. Back us in the corner and we lift our eyes defiantly. We want to burn it down and jumpstart the anarchy. We can't vote out all of the bureaucracy, but we can medicate ourselves to maintain our sanity.
They tell me keep calm, don't worry. Keep calm, don't worry. But they tell me keep calm, don't worry. Keep calm, don't worry.
This ain't the story about every stripper I know, but it seems to be the story about most of them though. You show a little titty and you make a lot of dough, but you and I know that when you make a lot of money, you wanna make more and more and more. So off to work she goes, the visual hoe. Put her hopes and dreams and education on hold. She used to only drink coolers, now she smokes weed and sniffs blow, and the hoe's out of control, driving blind down a road that she don't even know. Fresh out of high school, preparing for her life. Go to school and get married, make someone a good wife. That would be cool, but right now she's young and nubile. Good times are plenty, parties are wild, and nice things are bought with a skirt and a smile. But that smile only goes so far. Sometimes you gotta buy your own car, and you can have clothes in an apartment, eat out every meal. But in the end, you're gonna get stuck with that bill. So it's up to you, young lady, to figure out how you're gonna play the cards you did. Yeah, every girl has that friend, the one that turned them on to the life. You know the girl who's 18 but been dancing 3 years of her life. Come on down, boo, to the Tropicana too. They're gonna love you. Follow me, boo, and I'll show you just what to do. Getting that job was easy, right? Just step on stage and forget about the lights. Forget about the smoke, forget about the dope. Forget about the men out there who think this life's a joke. They don't even wanna see you dance, they just wanna get inside your pants. Cause you a stripper, you make your money by living a lie. You a stripper, none of the men out there respect you, and why? Cause you a stripper, you're not the kind of girl they would make their wife. But you a stripper, and that's the way you gon' get treated in life. Now degrading herself wasn't an easy job, so some of the girls showed her how to ease her pain with a tequila shot. And that led to Tom Collins, which led to Long Island's. That became more tequila shots and became bottles of gin down straight with no rocks. But liquor makes you stumble and stagger across the floor, while weed eases the stress you seem to accumulate. It keeps your body straight, but that powder had her in a euphoric state. So every night before dancing, she paints her face on with some cake. That's what she needed. Now the hands between her cheeks and her thighs don't get her so heated. It's part of the job, she keeps telling herself. I can't stand myself, what am I on? Then she upped the ante by trying heroin. Yeah, the white girls call her heroin, but ain't nothing heroic about it. And have you down in your shit, but you can't live without it. You try to give it up, but the longer you off, the more excited you get about it. You're not only a stripper, you're an addict, think about it. She's a stripper and an addict. She's in denial again. A stripper and an addict. And drugs are her only true friend. A stripper and an addict. She's in that tunnel again. A stripper and an addict. Now, well, all of this ends. Even though she works every night, her money still gets tight. Sometimes her house don't even have any lights. Her rent's overdue and all her bills are late. But after work, she's still going to get her head straight, cause she can't take this world that she made. And people are quick to take advantage of the situation you're in. Sometimes those people are friends, like the ones she confided in. Worked with them, but never had as much as them, and didn't understand that they had another way to get more of the ends. Yeah, I can hook you up, I'll show you what we do. Popped in a tape for her to observe. It's not that bad, well maybe at first, but you get used to it. It's just a job, and besides you make a lot more cash than shaking your pretend spots. Her first day on the set became the worst day of her life. After the director said cut, she just laid there and cried. Who am I? What's my name? Where's my life? And for the first time in a long time, she felt paralyzed when she finally realized she's a stripper addict hooker. That's what she's become. A stripper addict hooker. She's living too fast and she's gonna die too young. A stripper addict hooker. Stripper addict hooker, is your life still fun? Stripper addict hooker addict. She looks 37, but she's only 21. Stripper addict hooker addict.
You heard this country's about equality, freedom, prosperity for the wrong type of Americans. That shit don't work out. If the so-called leaders or elected politicians are having any kinds of doubt, listen to citizens from the east, west, north, and south. Ain't nothing but bad things coming out of people's mouth. This two-party system is flawed. All these evil corporations carry way too much clout. Corruption is rampant, and no one is held accountable for all the promises that they vowed. So right now the hobos will shout aloud what the people truly care about. Term limits, free healthcare, living wages, and the right to smoke out.
I heard some say it's the home of the brave, but you might get played. They say go vote, but it's a slippery slope when candidates are a joke. You slave just to eat, but ain't nothing cheap. It's the land of the free. America, where you have the right to obey, or get maced in the face, or better yet get tased, or kicked in your ribs, so when you flinch in pain, they say you was resistant and blow out your brains. You may be a felon or a handicapped innocent, they don't discriminate, they'll murder any citizen. Good cop come to put a stop to the bad one, they end up losing their job, the chief won't back them. Exercise free speech, your rights get trampled, they mobilize the boss and the trolls, you get canceled. Watch how you talk on social media will ban you. Cry this information, they actually wrote the manual. Discredit your good word, manipulate your thoughts, play around with the interest rate, manipulate the cost. Spring your tax money, buying weapons of war, while oppressing the homeless and victimizing the poor. I heard some say it's the home of the brave, but you might get played. They say go vote, but it's a slippery slope when candidates are a joke. You slave just to eat, but ain't nothing cheap. It's the land of the free. I heard some say it's the home of the brave, but you might get played. They say go vote, but it's a slippery slope when candidates are a joke. You slave just to eat, but ain't nothing cheap. It's the land of the free.
Device, and I didn't have to pay for no lights. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be sweet? Wouldn't that be sweet if they stopped putting all these freaking drugs in me and I didn't get addicted to the beef, the chicken, and the other crap I eat? You reach into your pocket, you only got a 10, and they want $1.50 just to use the ATM. Your kids is in the backseat, they screaming about yo daddy. They getting on your wife's nerves, now she's getting perturbed. See the golden arches, the food make you sick. The kids will catch a glimpse, now they having fits. You never made a habit to bring them to this place, yet and still they seem to recognize the premise anyway. Your wife is yo like right there, you acting blind, you're right where. She pop you in your head, you piss, but nothing said. Now you at the drive-thru, 2 for $2. Now don't it make you holler? Pull it out the freezer, fry it up quick, slap it on the bread with some condiments and shit. fries and soda pop, watch the 10-spot drop. Now there's only 2, and that's because they none for you. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if my house ran off of that free energy device and I didn't have to pay for no lights? Now wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be sweet? Wouldn't that be sweet if they stopped putting all these freaking drugs in the meat and I didn't get addicted to the beef, the chicken and the other things I eat? Meanwhile, the family snacking, chewing, drinking, and smacking. And the hamburger smell, making saliva glands swell. Your mind is going crazy. Don't let me get a piece, baby. Knowing every time you eat this shit, my stomach always play me. Worse than cigarettes, I see that as a fact. But I never seen beef in a patch. So where you at? When they're growing whole chickens in 2 weeks flat. And you can joke the Chinese man, but that's naturally grown cat. It's lean with little fat. But please don't get me twisted. A nice juicy burger, I find it quite delicious. You still laugh shit, yo, and you can keep it lit. They're using carcinogenic charcoals to keep the grill fit. The most expensive are the healthiest foods, and that's odd, cause 9 times out of 10 you can grow it in your yard. But you always in a hurry. Get money, watch them scurry. Put some garbage in your gut, vitamin C, avoid the scurry. That's no time to worry about the meal. Gotta get the dough, gotta pay the fucking bill. Should've been thinking about that last night, cause now you're $10 short and they gon' turn off your lights. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if my house ran off of that free energy device and I didn't have to pay for no lights? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be sweet? Wouldn't that be sweet if they stopped putting all these fucking drugs in the meat and I didn't get addicted to the beef, the chicken and the other shit I eat? Dot, 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 circle, circle, dot, 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 dot. Herb, technical, D&D, who it is, Lou G, Yak Fu. What the fuck is you gon' do?
Chums. Some of them lawyers and some of them bums. Some of them come through and some of them run. If I can't count on one, then I can count on none. Some of them lawyers and some of them bums. Some of them come through and some of them run. If I can't count on none, wish I could count on one. I got friends and pals, acquaintances and chums. I got friends that come through in the clutch. I got friends when they down on their lucks, the only time they show up. I got buddies and pals, acquaintances and chums, and some that only come for the couch when they wifey is done. Those that's far away, I see them whenever. Homecoming and holidays is when we get together. Friends at work and friends from the block. A few friends that's Robin Hood and other friends used to be cops. Left lean, right lean, conservatives and liberal, atheists, God-fearing, agnostic and spiritual. We agree survival on this world's a miracle, but we all disagree on who's the GOAT with the lyrical. Friends on my Twitter, different friends on Instagram. That's the type of friend that piss you off and you can ban. Follow and forget in a 30-second span. Then pay a lady friend if she got her OnlyFans. I got friends and pals, acquaintances and chums. Some of them lawyers and some of them bums. Some of them come through and some of them run. If I can't count on one, then I can count on none. Some of them lawyers and some of them bums. Some of them come through and some of them run. If I can't count on none, wish I could count on one. I got friends and pals, acquaintances and chums.
One thing you will learn about friends, they're like the seasons, constantly changing, entering and leaving, up and down, in and out, bobbing and weaving. They might come through in a clutch, but then again they might leave you seething. And forget about the reasons, just keep believing that as friends start achieving and figuring out life's meaning, they might start moving forward while you keep plotting and scheming, and lean on tired excuses and wasteful daydreaming. Gathering friends based on activities, drinking buddies when you're young may not be your golfing buddies in your 60s. And some of those clowns you couldn't stand to be around will end up being the only ones that are holding you down. And when you struggle past the ones that did you wrong, male or female, it's the same song, sung by falling angels, hell-bent on finding angles. So don't wrangle with the wires of why situations didn't untangle. Even though your life right now might be uptown, you better stay humble. Because the same people you see on the way up, you're gonna see on your way down. And believe if you only have 6 good friends, that's all you need to lay you in the ground. And continue to grow and cherish your time and memories as you journey from the born to child to teen to your 20s. To man to father, to grandfather to elder, to the end and becoming someone else's memories.
I got friends and pals, acquaintances and chums. Some of them lawyers and some of them bums. Some of them come through and some of them run. If I can't count on one, then I can count on none. Some of them lawyers and some of them bums. Some of them come through and some of them run. If I can't count on none, wish I could count on one. I got friends and pals, acquaintances and chums. Acquaintances and chums. Acquaintances and chums.
Yeah, J. Cray, spin 4, let's go. Esau the anti-MC, we ready. Both hemispheres of my brain be having a tug of war. I don't hate the rich, but I got love for the poor. Skeptical of panhandlers, this world is scandalous. Ink pen to paintbrush, my notepad is the canvas. Indecisive with my art sometimes, I admit it. Never mind the critics, I be defying the laws of physics. Big deal to a midget, small thing to a giant. Quiet as a church mouse, but I roar like a lion. The winner without opponent, I be living in the moment. Fuck the past and the future, cause the present's the gift. Smoke a spliff for the vibe, stressed out like tribe. Consequence of my choices, thank God I'm alive. I strive for perfection, even though it's an illusion. Life is combat, but peace is the absence of confusion. I'm a struggler, a hustler, seller and a customer. Demon on my left shoulder, angel on the other.
Everybody wants the life without the fight, but it ain't easy. Everybody wants a slice, but not the strife, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the streets, but not the beef, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the beast and the spit the heat. Don't know what time it is. Yo. It's nothing new throughout the universe. A million billion suns is my energy, I do the work. The way my crew running the ship, no matter who the Kirk. Captain or not, spaceship or a yacht. We in the slot trying to hit the jackpot. Pull the lever, when she be getting out of control, pull it together. What I'm trying to say is, we in the same boat. Hang your mans out the drive, pull them up, it's the same rope. Me and Jay running the top plays, so watch the team. Alley-oop around the haters trying to run the screen. I set the pick, no look past, I hold the seams. Roll out to the line, Jay Gray for the 3, life's a game, I hope you got the translation. Trying to ride the way to the top from the basement. Price of fame is going up with inflation, but the currency is pain if you're not elevated. Everybody wants the life without the fight, but it ain't easy. Everybody wants a slice, but not the strife, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the streets, but not the beef, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the beast and the spit the heat, but this ain't easy.
Man searching for peace, that's why we came to this planet. But now that we're here, you know I just can't stand it. Humans screw up everything that they're handed. It makes the most angelic scream, god damn it. But Inlet was right, there ain't no saving the species. Even the best of them treats other like feces. They shit on each other and break all of their treaties. Then go to war over pieces of Reese's. Now we assimilate and have the same ops. Pay all our bills late and working in jobs. And if we are lucky, we get high paying jobs. And we still have the ops, but they're giving us props. But the illusion is real and the real is fake. Steal more than you earn, spend more than you make. Overdraw your credit cards and pay them shits late. Then throw up your middle finger, say life's great.
Everybody wants the life without the fight, but it ain't easy. Everybody wants a slice, but not the strife, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the streets, but not the beef, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the beast and the spit the heat, but this ain't easy. Everybody wants the life without the fight, but it ain't easy. Everybody wants a slice, but not the strife, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the streets, but not the beef, but that ain't easy. Everybody wants the beast and the spit the heat, but this ain't easy. Never mind the politics, I just need to hustle, I can make a couple dollars with. Talk about a UFO, I can't afford a spaceship. Can't get a loan, boy, you seen them interest rates. Kids, head to the party, pull a couple freaks. You know, put them on the gram, show the people how we eat. You know, wanna be theyself, you wanna be somebody else. And you can beat it if you go and buy that new thing on the shelf. Hocus pocus, sleight of hand. From the promised land, watch them close. They running cons on the common man. Game is on your feed and your favorite app. As long as you looking at that, you never get the facts. Sending money to every country that's on the map. Slip a couple billion in their pockets while you take a nap. We blaming everybody, but who's to blame? Losing the game, we having fun, being outraged.
A wise man said, give them circus and bread. Keep them entertained and their bodies well fed. Then you can just slip it over their head. Keep them all distracted with the circus and bread. Circus and bread, man, circus and bread. Keep them entertained and their bodies well fed. They will never notice all the lies being spread because all they really want is a circus and bread. The tipping point status is staring right at us. And ain't no apparatus gonna stop the bank collapses. They give us circus passes while they increase our taxes. Dumb down the masses, then they cut our kids' classes. Break our synapses, morally attack us. Keep her interactive with all of the distractions. They don't want us asking all the questions that need asking, so they entertain us with some touchdowns and baskets. And they play all the games on every weekend, cause that's the only free time we got for thinking. But we fill it up with our food and drinking, and they keep us second guessing with their head shrinking. Keep our minds wrapped with the new phones and apps. We don't know much, but we know how to rap. Never figure out that this life's movie trap, so we never figure out that we have to adapt. A wise man said, give them circus and bread. Keep them entertained and their bodies well fed. Then you can just slip it over their head. Keep them all distracted with the circus and bread. Circus and bread, man, circus and bread. Keep them entertained and their bodies well fed. They will never notice all the lies being spread because all they really want is a circus and bread. Bricks ain't coming, it's already here, and motherfuckers don't even know what it is. Then they keep shouting it's the Cowboys year, but they didn't see the man triple tax the biz.
Right, we should be all in the streets, but all this propaganda turning wolves into sheep, and all the poison food tastes too good to eat. Cost a whole $1 more than it did last week. That's why after the meal all you do is sleep, with no enthusiasm for the scandals and leaks. We know they are corrupt, hiding in plain sight, smiling in our face like everything's alright.
We keep our heads down and we try to survive. What we don't know can't make a surprise. We will never know all the government lies. All we really know is the government lies. A wise man said, give them circus and bread. Keep them entertained and their bodies well fed. Then you can just slip it over their head. Keep them all distracted with the circus and bread. Circus and bread, man, circus and bread. Keep them entertained and their bodies well fed. They will never notice all the lies being spread because all they really want is a circus and bread.
Jobs on the track.
One bad decision can ruin your life. Stay in the balance, is it fight or flight? Think about the differences of wrong and right, cause one bad decision can ruin your life. One bad decision can ruin your life. Stay in the balance, is it fight or flight? Think about the differences of wrong and right, cause one bad decision can ruin your life.
We all got decisions, consequences and repercussions, emotional incisions and relationship destructions. Devils and angels causing internal discussions. Add up your choices before making deductions. Growing up alone with no parental instructions. All your dramas coming from your personal productions. But you're doing just fine, pushing all of my buttons. Okay, Mr. Excuse, pardon the interruption. Eyes wide shut, looking for obstructions. Awareness of your feelings at initial introductions. Broken promises hit like quarterback concussions. Runs right through my soul like Lawrence McCutcheon. Tropes and analogies doesn't need construction. I cooked it up thoroughly for human consumption. If your brain is still clogged, here's some Robitussin. Feast in your chest with chops percussion.
One bad decision can ruin your life. Stay in the balance, is it fight or flight? Think about the differences of wrong and right, cause one bad decision can ruin your life. One bad decision can ruin your life. Stay in the balance, is it fight or flight? Think about the differences of wrong and right, cause one bad decision can ruin your life. Let me say tell you things that I really seen. Like this guy that came to court smelling like a bag of weed. He wasn't selling, he got pulled for the speed. Found an ounce on the seat, he smoked that every week. Or that kid that stole a car, joy riding down the street. Surprised when he got 2 years as a thief. Seen a girl lying by the man, giving the AIDS, cause he was cheating on her. She felt like she got played. Now that man online trying to clear his name. She got caught lying, now she trying to do the same. The internet is ruthless, turn you into a meme. Getting drugged through the mud on the gram live stream. Every site put your life on blast. If you're not careful, it's not the internet, society will get you. You gotta watch yourself, see this world full of sadists. One wrong move will set you back 10 paces.
One bad decision can ruin your life. Stay in the balances and fight or flight. Think about the differences of wrong and right. Cause one bad decision can ruin your life. One bad decision can ruin your life. Stay in the balances and fight or flight. Think about the differences of wrong and right. Cause one bad decision can ruin your life. One bad decision can ruin your life. Stay in the balances and fight or flight. Think about the differences of wrong and right. Cause one bad decision can ruin your life. One bad decision can ruin your life. Stay in the balances and fight or flight. Think about the differences of wrong and right. Cause one bad decision can ruin your life.
So get your favorite chair, pull out the ottoman, and listen to the ill break spinners rockin', kid. Get your pipe, put on your smoking jacket, and tell the kids to stop keeping all the damn racket. Dim the lights, get the order funds. You know you've been waiting for this record, word is bond. Put it on the fader, make it slide straighter. Get your techniques, your favorite record player, and turn the amplifier. Sit by the campfire and tell the whole story of all my crew glory. Yo, it's the big chief, we rockin' big beef. We got the meatloaf and the pot roast. Spinach quattro, watch the stock grow as the spot glow. From this hot blow, pull out your Kango and your fat rope. Put on your Pumas, cousin, and your bomber coat. Yo, it's hip hop, like Labor Play Clock. The way these niggas foolin' now, it's like they forgot. So do the Steve Martin, nigga, do the WAP. Do the Kid and Play, Biz Markie, don't stop. From the jam on it to the planet rock. I'm trying to see how much heart these niggas really got.
I said a hip hop, a hibbit to the hip hoppin'. Hip hop is gon' rotten, and if rappers don't stop it, I'ma have to start poppin' and end up locked in jail. I said a hip hop, a hibbit to the hip hoppin'. Hip hop is gon' rotten, and if rappers don't stop it, I'ma have to start poppin' and end up posting bail.
So watch it oscillate as I propagate. Properly I propel on the vinyl break. Pupils dilate as I defibrillate. No heart motherfucker rappers start to palpitate. I'm the doctor, I'm the style physician. Heads are suffering, lyrical malnutrition. Get some medication, a dose of innovation. Administered to the turntables operation. On the ASR, save it with a Mason or the Scuzzy Drive, whatever situation. Get your cord kid, get your SP, your Fruity Loops, Ableton Machine, MPC. Holistic beats, urban no medicinal. I love for hip hop, it's unconditional. NX since it started. We original, our analog tapes are now streaming digital. Not only comical, we're super logical. Lyrical warfare, we're biological. Flow is phenomenal, it's astronomical. 2-for-1 lyrics, we're also economical.
I said a hip hop, a hibbit to the hip hoppin'. Hip hop is gon' rotten, and if rappers don't stop it, I'ma have to start poppin' and end up locked in jail. I said a hip hop, a hibbit to the hip hoppin'. Hip hop is gon' rotten, and if rappers don't stop it, I'ma have to start poppin' and end up posting bail. You never get stressed, you like fuck it. And you don't care if I'm not diamond studded. Your life is so bugged out and I love it. You're so dysfunctional, so dysfunctional. Police always at your house. Your mom always kick your daddy out. But you my love without a shadow of a doubt. You're so dysfunctional, so dysfunctional. I like the way you wear all your clothes too little. Big titties, nice booty with the tummy in the middle. Your grandma ain't top, but you know what you're talking about. I like the way you shake it in the room when you're walking out. You wear a wig when your hair ain't tight. Little mini ponytail if your wig ain't right. When I feel all alone, I can call you home. Your little nephew is breathing all hard on the phone. And we can barely talk, keep telling me hold on. Calling people Q-Ray, my cell is on wrong. I come over sometimes, your parents fight. Your brother came out the closet the other night. And sister, well, she'll dance you say. But I ain't never ever seen her at the ballet. So I just have to assume she's a private dancer. Nah, school, no explanations. You ain't got to answer. Little brother sell weed and make beats. He always giving me a taste of what he sell on the street. Blueberry, watermelon, chocolate, and some others. And I don't even smoke. He wish I was his brother. When I'm sitting on the couch, your pop talk me to death. 2 feet away with Crown Royal on his breath. Glass after glass, I keep getting harassed until he passed the fuck out, alone and last. You never get stressed, you like fuck it. You don't care if I'm not diamond studded. Your life is so bugged out and I love it. You're so dysfunctional, so dysfunctional. Police always at your house. Your mom always kick your daddy out. But you might know without a shadow of a doubt. You're so dysfunctional, so dysfunctional. When we out on the town, you never fail to look another chick up and down. You always voice yourself furiously, whether it's at me, your mom's, or mall security. You never backbite, never steal, never lie, but you will drink a fifth and get real high. You act all loud and obnoxious at the restaurant. Your new outfit trying to flaunt, acting nonchalant. Give me respect that I give to you. Even cover your boyfriend's name tattoo. And the bedroom game border on taboo. Bring your girlfriend through when you want more than 2. Your mom's cook for me every second Sunday. Hoping that I'm gonna pop the question one day. And I just might, cause you just my type. Till she waiting on that bushy lottie-dottie hype. Common sense, street sense with a little bit of book. Never stare at another nigga, just take a look. You a monster in the kitchen, a microwave wizard. Can mix a good drink, have me sipping on the scissors. Steal money from your daddy, pay the light bill. Cause he'll spend it on liquor or buy some more pills. I'd rather have you than any other woman. Even when the sheriff come through serving the summons. I never get stressed, you like fuck it. And you don't care if I'm not diamond studded. Your life is so bugged out and I love it. You're so dysfunctional, so dysfunctional. Police always at your house. Your mama always kick your daddy out. But you my love without a shadow of a doubt. You're so dysfunctional, so dysfunctional. You never get stressed, you like fuck it. And you don't care if I'm not diamond studded. Your life is so bugged out and I love it. You're so dysfunctional, so dysfunctional. Police always at your house. Your mama always kick your daddy out. But you my love without a shadow of a doubt. You're so dysfunctional, so dysfunctional.
Yo, 12th time, spin for Esau, those hobos, those hobos. Let's go. Is he kinda underrated? No. I think he really thought that. That's why he kept it faded. Keep it out your mind so your brain won't debate it. Don't ever doubt yourself. We don't need the self-hatred. On with the charade. And always keep it hard. Never let them know that you might be a fraud. You might be a god in the devil's clothing. You know I'm living large. He pulled that from his colon. It's time to be a star. He pulled the hocus pocus. Got a real big house, but there's only 2 sofas. Never getting gas. Gotta keep the focus. In front, he living fast, but that shit really bogus. All the ladies on it, he act like a pimp. He got a wife at home, he know that she the shit. Ride around town, frontin' in a foreign car. Really who I think I am or just an avatar? I don't know. I mean, maybe?
Am I whack or am I deaf? Am I trash or am I fresh? Hip-hop actor, wanna be a rapper. A real MC, man, y'all tell me. Am I whack or am I deaf? Am I trash or am I fresh? Hip-hop actor, wanna be a rapper. A real MC, man, y'all
Fumbling
tell
and
me.
tumbling, mumbling and grumbling, trying to find a place on the beat where I can come in. And when I get your place on the beat, I try to jump in. I start stammering, fumbling and mumbling. As long as I'm creating, I can take the hating. It's better than waiting, arguing, debating. When you hear me and you don't understand, you not liking me is part of the plan. Just getting to it, the track is a do it. I'm not a rapper, please don't construe it. Smoother than some fluid, keep vibing to it. Montel Jordan showed me how to do it. Hanging out in clubs, hanging out in bars, dating model chicks, shopping at bazaars. And speaking on bazaars, isn't it bizarre? Rich athletes want to be rap stars. I guess they could be. They got enough money to do anything they want.
Am I whack or am I deaf? Am I trash or am I fresh? Hip-hop actor, wanna be a rapper. A real MC, man, y'all tell me.